Hello everyone, this is the Tarot Queen and I am here to do your April 2016 Law of Attraction reading for the Cancer. And so this is going to be your first Gypsy reading, Gypsy Tarot reading for this channel. And so I hope that you enjoy it. The Law of Attraction is really important because obviously you know, or maybe you don't know. So just to briefly explain to you, your thoughts, your actions, your reactions, and your words manifest your world, your environment. So and it manifests the things, and it can affect what you get out of life. So it's really important to focus on that. And so I thought I would do these readings. Now this is just going to be a general reading. So for a more personalized reading, check out my website. The link is in the video description box. I am available every day for readings, okay? Even as early as within the hour. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. I'm just going to ask the spirits for the Cancer for the month of April 2016. What is going to be manifested, okay, out of the month of April 2016? And so what is the Cancer manifesting? Okay. And what does the Cancer want to manifest? What is the Cancer trying to attract? And then show me where the focus is at, as well as where the focus is taking the Cancer, and also any other advice and anything else worth considering. All right, so I'm just gonna keep shuffling. Okay, so I'm going to cut the cards. And so, you know, this spread is more so it's more so an introspective reading. Some of the cards, so and I'll definitely go over what each of the cards mean with you, okay? All right, so let's look at what is right now for you, Cancer. And so this is going to be for April 2016. So you are contemplating, you are researching, okay? This shows that you are using, for some of you Cancers, and again, guys, this is a generalized reading, okay? So if you would love to get this reading, it's very powerful, very insightful, okay? Then go to my website. Now, for the Three of Wands to show up, Cancer, this is a very, very good card. This is a very beautiful card for you to get for the what is position. So, you know, going into April, we can see that currently, you know, you are putting in some work, but you are also doing some research, and you're using your creativity. You are experiencing some good achievements, some fresh starts, long-term success, okay? So basically this card is showing some good news, some success, some productivity, if you can bring the fullness of your creativity and inventiveness to the table. Okay, so when this comes up in the present position, I can see that you got some sort of offer for help that brought about a new project or idea. It looks like you accepted it. And for this card to come up, it just shows that the work ahead of you will pose an intellectual or mental challenge. In order to succeed, you must be able to think creatively or invent a path forward. So this is again using your creativity, using your mind. The wand suit is all about values and challenges and self identity, taking a spiritual journey also. Okay. So this is a really happy indicator for you. Now, for what it is that you want, you got the Initiate of Chalices. Okay, so the initiate, I cannot talk today, guys. I'm sorry. In the traditional tarot, the initiate is equivalent to the initiate is the queen. Okay, this is equivalent to the queen. Okay, and yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Equivalent to the queen. Yep. But it's a different thing, other than just being, other than the queen. It's just a totally different thing. And so let's just focus on this card real quick, okay? This Initiate of Chalices, okay? So the Initiate is a higher level of energy within the court. This is progress, okay? Commitment established. Now, it doesn't mean that this is it or that it's limited or finished, but there's still much to be done. But it shows a lot of accomplishments, and just it's not a good time to stop or get lazy. So for this particular card, what the Initiate of Chalices is doing, this is all about emotional growth, and your emotional journey period through life. And so the Initiate is the maturity of emotions. Okay, so these are your your emotions, in maturity. Now, this is a court card, and so this is a literal person. It doesn't necessarily, it could be a man or a woman. It seems like you're wanting some sort of maturity on someone's part. This is someone very intuitive, very mature. So, whatever it is that you're wanting, would depend on how this particular card would resonate with you. It could stand for a literal person in your life other than you. Okay. So, this is a very emotionally open balance to the king. Okay. This can also mean that you are, something that you want is power, status. Okay. Foundation. And I can also see that you want to be recognized as, what you are, which is, the queen. This is equivalent to the queen. This particular card. If you look at all of the symbolism of this particular card, um, this person is at one with, the universe. I mean, she's connected with that power of that water element, which is where the chalices came from, which is why she's standing by water. Okay, so this is a really beautiful card. Where is your focus at, Cancer? And you got the Ace of Swords. So again, you are focusing on achieving something. Okay, some sort of endeavor. Going back to the swords, the swords is all about your mental and intellectual growth in your perception and understanding. So, this Ace of Swords, is about, achievement, mental focus, advantage, and, having the ability to, achieve something, using your intellect and your mental focus. Okay. The Ace again is about new beginnings. So this, symbolizes a new beginning. What this means, when in where you are currently focused, Cancer, is I can see that you are definitely entering a new phase of your life, and everything is going to change. The causes and results of the change are not certain, but this period will reveal many things to you. So April is going to be a big month for you. Now, depending on the surrounding cards, is what we can say would be the, the results of what the focus should be. But I mean, for the most part, I mean, this is a really good card. This is about inspiration. The Ace is about inspiration. It's the beginning of the idea, the inspiration behind, a greater achievement or a victory. Okay. And it's probably causing you a little bit of anxiety. There may be some mild conflicts going on surrounding you, which is causing you, some anxiety. So there's a lot of different possibilities with this particular card in doing a general reading. You're focusing on not being afraid to use your mind, to get ahead, so moving on to card number 4. Where is your focus taking you? And you got the Two of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this could indicate a delay. It really depends on the surrounding cards. I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? This is about, work-life balance. Okay? This is about juggling. And, so it's not necessarily a bad card. It's just saying, you're working to, spend time with family as well as, provide for your family. Now, I am seeing for some of you Cancers, it may not resonate with all of you, is that, right now at the moment, your wealth is sort of fluctuating, okay? And you're trying to balance it to where it's a steady flow. So right now, I don't want to say this is during the month of April. It's kind of like you're putting back money also. So, I mean, it's a lot of different things with this card. It just really depends on the surrounding cards. Okay, so for this to come up in the present does mean a change for the better will arrive via communicated information. You will receive some prudent counsel on the best course through your fluctuating states. Okay, now this could be in whatever area: money, personal life, relationships. This shows that you're going to get some sort of communication, and it's going to result in a change for the better. Okay. So, this is about movement and balance and growth through change. Okay. The Two of Pentacles, in my opinion, when it points to balance, it also points to partnership. Okay. So right now you may want to prioritize, put things in order, maybe getting more organized will help. It's definitely going to help you in the future. All in all, this is a positive card. Okay, so whatever it is that you're working towards to balance, to get this card, definitely denotes wealth. Okay, it may be fluctuating because you've got some distraction. Okay, but it still shows that that there is definitely some positive energy surrounding either whatever area of your life that this that you're focused on right now, Cancer, which does look to me, especially with the Three of Wands, to some sort of material foundation is what you're focused on. It's going to be your main focus. It's going to be a huge focus for April, and it's going to pay off according to this card. So just advice, or just a comment. You did get the Novice of Wands. So this means that in material things, there's gonna be a step up. You're gonna step up a level. The novice is a step up. The novice is equivalent to the knight. Okay, so this being the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Novice of Wands. This is energies directed towards overcoming obstacles. Okay. So this is, again, a very positive card to get in a reading. It is a court card. It could stand for a literal person. I'm going to say that it's for some of you Cancers. I believe that this card represents you. Your energy is going to be really charged up in April. You're going to be ready to get things done. You're going to have a lot of self-confidence. Okay? And if you lacked it, it's going to be increasing. Okay? And it's going to help you toward your goals. Now, this is also a message bearer. These are likely to be positive messages. So, either, if it's related to work or career, these are positive messages. If it's related to love, whatever it is that you are working on attracting, there's definitely going to be that communication. Okay. This is about determination and challenges, and this is a Mavericks card. This is being able to go with the flow, being able to be a leader, and I definitely do see that. And just to let you know, what this means is whatever it is that you're trying to attract, Cancer, the answer is yes. With this card, this is an ambitious, energetic, determined leader. And even though there's challenges, I can see that you're embracing them as positive. And even though they're unpredictable, you believe in yourself and you have the courage to get through it. So, just make sure that you don't give up. This is kind of like, fighting for something, something important. And for the last card, something worth considering, Cancer, you did get the Devil card. Okay, so a lot of people are just so afraid of this card, and it is sort of it can be somewhat of a scary card. I mean, this isn't saying that this is going to happen. This is just something worth considering. Okay, some of you may be feeling like you're in bondage. You may be entrapped into something. This is letting you know that there is an event beyond your influence that will change your life. So there's some major things coming up in April. This is the only major arcana card that you got. Judging by the other cards, it's going to be good. It's going to be some good changes coming up. Change for the good. The time is coming that you will have to find beauty within yourself and stop projecting. Some of you are projecting. And I remember when I was a younger Cancer, because I'm actually a Cancer, I used to do this. And it is such a self-sabotaging thing to do that. Okay? And it's not good for the law of attraction. You get back what you put out there. Regardless if people are, being less than cool with you, going out there and pushing that energy out there is not going to do you any good. If anything, it's going to block your blessings or whatever it is that you're trying to attract. Okay, so you've got to find the courage to get past it. Okay, whatever this negative energy is, it's negative energy. It's showing that there's a choice that, whatever choices you make, these negative forces can slow your development. This is a stagnation. So just make sure that you do not, focus, or that you don't give in to these negative energies or negative forces. Okay. All right. So this is going to be the last card in this reading. If you would like a personalized reading, the link to my website is in the video description box. Again, subscribe to this channel and thumbs up this video, and I will see you for your next reading. Bye.